Berto versus Alexander does over 1 million in terms of its viewership. Stay tuned. Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing if you want to become part of the gang. Notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We working. Now, Andre Berto versus Devon Alexander. It was the main event over the weekend. I went out to New York and covered it. Know a lot of guys on the card. Had a great time. The footage is on the channel. And it was a good fight. It was a good card, good fight. You see my dude Joey Spencer, he did his thing. My dude Marlon Moore did his thing. Peter Quillen, Jay Leon Love, those are my guys. They put on a fight. And then the main event was Berto versus Alexander. I think Berto, it was a close fight, but Berto edged it. He seemed like he wanted it more, and it looked like Devon Alexander started to fade, especially in that 12th round. And I think Berto closed it really strong. Speaking of really strong, the numbers for the Fox broadcast were really strong. The fight, the main event, it peaked at 1,266,000 viewerships. So basically 1.2 million. And it had an average audience of 1,193,000. So 1.1 basically, close to 1.2. So very strong numbers for kind of just a smaller card. It was more of a quaint card. It wasn't like, you know, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter type of deal, where it was just like everyone's expecting it. Hence why I was in the Coliseum, the Nassau Coliseum, as opposed to like the Barclays or whatnot. But it was a good fight. They stacked the card as much as they could. There's a lot of people that were there. Caleb Plant was there. Adrian Broner went. Gervonta Tank Davis. Floyd Mayweather was there. And Andre Ward was there. So it's just it's a great thing what PBC is doing. Some people aren't really putting it in perspective, but I cover PBC fights, and I'll tell you guys straight up, it's, as a journalist and a member of the media, PBC events are some of the smoothest ones to work and some of the funnest ones to work, because you get the full-on support of other premier boxing champion fighters, because they have such a vast roster, and I'm sure they get comp tickets or get a credential or whatever to watch at ringside. So you usually see people in the house, you know, even a lot of times you see celebrities. I've seen Dave Chappelle there. Eddie Murphy was at one of them, right? So you have just different fighters who were in the crowd, different celebrities, sometimes different things like that. So it's usually a good thing. And like I said, as a journalist, it's easy because you go to the fight and then you know what I mean, you run into Broner, ask him some questions, run into my dude Tank Davis, things like that. And I've been to other fights, like even like, let's say Crawford Horn. The people that were on the card, that's cool. People who are affiliated, trainers and stuff like that. But I don't think Lomachenko was there. I don't know. I didn't see him. I never seen him on fight night, right? So you don't always, on some of the other cards, get the participation of other people on that label, like label mates. But that's never been a problem, especially for the big fights on PBC. If it's a big fight, I could usually expect to see Errol Spence, maybe Wilder, you know what I mean, Sean Porter, Kenny Porter, Tank, you know what I mean, you're going to see somebody. Badu Jack, you're going to see somebody. That's just how it is. Jesse Vargas, whatever the case may be. So, good numbers for Berto Alexander. Berto, he moves on. I don't really know where Devon Alexander goes from here. He's still a good fighter, but I thought he beat Victor Ortiz, but they didn't give it to him. They said it was a draw, and then now he's coming off a loss. So that's what's going to show. If, you know what I mean, for all the BoxRec fans, people just get on BoxRec, is going to show that he has a draw and then has a L. So I don't know. There's still some good fight. Maybe rematch Victor Ortiz or something like that. Amir Khan versus Devon Alexander rematch, maybe. I don't know. You guys let me know. But Berto's definitely extended what he can do, but he's looking for the big money fight, so we'll see what's in store. But very good ratings for, like, you know, just a card to kick off the month. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next videos, Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.